What's up, guys? So today's fragrance review is actually going to be a collaboration with a brand new reviewer by the name of Shy Niche. His link will be down below, so please make sure to check him out. Now, my review is actually going to be a first impression, but his is going to be a bottle presentation, but we both agreed to do by Kilian's Intoxicated. So Intoxicated was launched in 2014 and it's classed as an aromatic spicy. But before I get into it, Shy, let us know your thoughts.
What's going on, everyone? Shy Niche here, back again for another review. I first would like to say thank you to A Gentleman's Journey for allowing me the opportunity to do a collaboration video with him. This is my first one being done. I really appreciate it, man. So the topic of today is by Kilian's Intoxicated. I actually have the refill of the Intoxicated. Most people say it reminds them of Terry Mugler's Angel Man or Amen. Nah, absolutely not. The only similarity with it is because it's coffee. Now, the Angel Man has a strong tar note that's up in there, or something that's very, very, very strong and can be kind of unpleasant at times compared to this beauty right here. It's very, very smooth. It's like Turkish coffee mixed with a little cinnamon and a little cream. Just mix it all together. It is a very, very smooth fragrance. I would say the Angel Man is like the 21-year-old brother that just became of age and want to get all the attention and go out to the club and say, look at me, look at me. And Intoxicated is more so the older brother who is just well refined and established and want to turn some heads, but not necessarily need to be the center of attention. That's what this is right here. It smells great. The longevity is berserk. I don't know how to explain the longevity on here. I get about, you know what? It's not even fair. I'll say it this way. I got about 13 hours from it, but I went to the gym and started sweating and stuff like that. So of course it's gonna fade away after a while. But I'm not sure. It probably would have lasted a lot longer than the 13 hours. And walking in a hallway and at work, I had one female soldier say, "Oh my God, you smell delicious. What is that? Delicious?" I wouldn't mind being called delicious now, you know, if it helps. Or I got another female coworker who just, "Oh, you smell so delightful today. What is that? You smell so delightful today." So I said, "Oh, it's Intoxicated." "Oh, that's the perfect name. It is intoxicating." These are the type of compliments I'm looking for. I'm not looking for compliments per se, or fish for the compliments. But if they're given, I'll take it. I'll definitely take it. So this is a compliment getter. It smells great. It's smooth. It's refined. Way better than Angel Man. I look at it like this. You have the Galaxy phone. You have the Apple phone. Galaxy will make this great brand new invention, and then Apple will refine it. So that's basically what occurred here. Angel Man stepped out, took a risk, made a very nice product. Kilian came in and refined it, removed the tar, made it nice and smooth. I give it 2 thumbs up. It's a great fragrance. So if it smells good, I'm with it. If it don't, I kick it. Shy Niche, signing off. Peace.
Alright, so the notes on this fragrance are pretty simple. You only have 4 notes. You got cardamom, coffee, nutmeg, and cinnamon. What I get out of this fragrance is that I definitely get a very pronounced coffee note. For the most part, that's the main note that I get. But I also get a lot of the cardamom, but also a little bit of the cinnamon in the background. I don't get any of the nutmeg, unfortunately. This is a very linear fragrance. However, I loved it, you know, to be honest. And I wasn't really expecting much upon first sniff, just because a lot of my experiences with by Kilian were not the most positive. You know, it's not a bad company. It's not a company that really does much for myself. But this fragrance also gets a lot of comparisons to Amen from Terry Mugler. I can definitely see that, but what makes this one a little bit different is that the coffee note in Intoxicated has a little bit more oomph than the Amen. You know, but they're both stellar fragrances. What I would wear this one, I would actually wear this one on nights out, going out, dates. Could wear it to the office, you know, as long as you're mindful of your applications. Semi-formal, but I also think that this would be a great fragrance on a night like tonight. It's actually going to be New Year's Eve, so New Year's Eve out, this would be an amazing fragrance. but I also think that this would be a great fragrance for those special outings with that significant other. You know, something that requires you to dress up in a suit and tie. Tuxedo, not so much. Even though this is a little bit of a classy fragrance, it's a little bit too playful as well. This is pretty much suited for wintertime. I think that you can use it for the for colder autumn days. Ages, scent-wise now, any age. Price tag, however, I would say maybe someone who's 30 years and up. You know, it does come with a bit of a price tag. This is by Kilian after all. Price is up here at Holt Renfrew, and I believe that Holt Renfrew is the only place that you can get this. Could be wrong. There may be some independent places out there, but you're looking to spend $345 Canadian. Lucky Scent, you're looking to spend $275. Sorry, $270 USD. And I think, I'm not exactly sure now, I think that's the standard price for some of these luxury department stores down south. I have seen the by Kilian fragrances in some of the luxury stores when I was in San Francisco. However, I don't remember which ones. I don't know if it was Neiman Marcus or Saks, but you're probably looking to spend about $275. Longevity was fantastic. I got 12 hours with about 5 hours of projection off a little sample, you know. So thoughts on this one. Now, a lot of people, when I spread this upon their hand, were actually wooing over this one. So they were kind of like, ooh, this is really nice. That sort of it. They thought it was a great fragrance. My friend Hassan, who you will be seeing in a future video, probably a Dunhill fragrance review. Now, he and his friend, who is a colleague of mine, I've had a few interactions with this gentleman, but I don't know his name, so that's just, there's so many drivers at the garage. But Hassan, the next day after he smelled this one, he actually washed his hands 5 or 6 times, he said, and he was still able to smell this one. His friend, however, upon first spray, said that Intoxicated smelled a lot like Amen from Mugler. So it really does say a lot. Now, this is an amazing fragrance. You know, 10 out of 10 when it comes to the scent. But I would say 9.5 because of that price tag. Overall, 9.5 out of 10. You know, it's just, myself, I've said this so many times, I can't justify the price tag, you know. But I can see myself getting a 10 ml decant, absolutely for sure. So that is our little take on by Kilian's Intoxicated. Guys, thank you very much. Make sure that you check out Shy. And Shy, thank you very much for doing this video. So that's it. Take care and bye.